Welcome to Behind the Make, where we take you behind the scenes to explore how everyday things are made. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of beer brewing, a process that dates back thousands of years. From the selection of quality ingredients to fermentation, filtration, and packaging, we'll uncover the craftsmanship and science behind every sip of your favorite brew. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite type of beer? Now let's get into it. Beer, one of the world's oldest and most beloved beverages, has been enjoyed for thousands of years. Its origins trace back to ancient Mesopotamia, where early civilizations brewed primitive forms of beer as far back as 5000 BC. Over time, brewing evolved into an art and a science, shaping cultures and traditions across the globe. Beer is primarily crafted from 4 key ingredients: water, barley, hops, and yeast. Barley is the grain of choice for brewing because it produces an abundance of starch-digesting enzymes, which convert into fermentable sugars that eventually transform into alcohol. While barley is the most commonly used grain, brewers often incorporate other grains to create different beer styles and flavors. Hops come from the soft green cones of the hop plant, a perennial that has been cultivated since at least the 9th century. The alpha acids found in hops serve as the primary bittering agent in beer, while a substance called lupulin contributes to the brew's distinctive aromas and flavor notes, which can range from pine and citrus to fruity hints like banana. And then we have the yeast. The single-celled fungus plays a crucial role in fermentation. Much like it helps spread rise by breaking down sugars and releasing carbon dioxide, yeast in beer transforms sugars into alcohol and carbonation. Brewers use different strains, including active dry yeast, ale yeast, lager yeast, and liquid yeast, each imparting unique characteristics to the final brew. The journey of beer begins with malting, where barley grains are soaked in cold water for up to 72 hours. The grains are then aerated and allowed to germinate, activating enzymes that convert starches into fermentable sugars. After about 6 days, germination is halted by roasting, which influences the beer's flavor and color. The result is malt, the foundation of beer. Next comes mashing, where the malted barley is crushed into a coarse powder called grist and mixed with hot water in a large vessel called a mash tun. This process extracts sugars from the grain, creating a sweet liquid known as wort. The wort is then separated from the grain in a vessel called a lauter tun, and the remaining solids are often sold as animal feed. The wort then moves to boiling kettles, where it is sterilized and hops are added. Hops provide bitterness, aroma, and flavor. Those added early contribute bitterness, while late additions enhance flavor and aroma. Boiling also reduces water content and concentrates the wort. After boiling, the wort must be rapidly cooled before fermentation. This is done using a heat exchanger, which lowers the temperature to around 7 to 35 degrees Celsius or 45 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on the beer style. Fermentation is where yeast transforms the wort into beer by consuming sugars and producing alcohol and carbon dioxide. Primary fermentation lasts 1 to 2 weeks, while some beers undergo secondary fermentation for additional aging and refinement. Following fermentation, the beer enters the conditioning phase, where flavors develop and the beer clarifies. This process can take weeks to months. Some beers are pasteurized to kill remaining yeast and extend shelf life, a method developed by Louis Pasteur in the 1860s. However, draft beers skip this step, requiring refrigeration to maintain freshness and flavor. Once the beer has been pasteurized and is ready for consumption, it is packaged in various formats, including bottles, cans, or kegs. The packaging process is crucial for preserving the freshness, carbonation, and overall quality of the beer. After the beer is packaged, it is stored in a warehouse before being shipped to your local beer store, where it's ready to be enjoyed. And there you have it, the incredible journey of how beer is made. From selecting quality ingredients to fermentation, filtration, and packaging, every step in the brewing process requires expert craftsmanship, precision, and passion. We hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at how our favourite drink comes to life. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest episodes. Cheers to great beer. See you in the next video.